The push to pass President Trump's mega tax bill is on. The president personally lobbying lawmakers in person on Capitol Hill Tuesday as uncertainty still looms whether the votes are there to pass this out of the House of Representatives later this week. President Trump's Tuesday morning visit to Capitol Hill isn't surprising. He has done so in the past when he wanted something passed and uncertainty among Republicans existed. As far as the timeline for the legislation goes, it cleared the Budget Committee late Sunday. It's expected to be voted around 1 a.m. Eastern Time Wednesday morning in the Rules Committee. And if it clears that hurdle, then it is expected to be on the floor of the House by the end of the week, perhaps on Wednesday or Thursday. Speaker Mike Johnson can only afford to lose a couple of Republicans and still pass the mega tax bill since no Democrats will be supporting it. The massive legislation makes changes to Medicaid, including instituting new work requirements, while also allocating billions to combat illegal immigration. It charges fees for those seeking asylum in the U.S. for the first time. Not to mention, the legislation raises the debt ceiling, extends the Trump tax cuts, and impacts how much Americans owe in taxes each year going forward. New analysis from the Joint Committee on Taxation finds that about 2/3 of Americans will pay less in taxes beginning in 2027. Only about 5% of the country would pay more.
We have a very, very united party. Here's what I want on Medicaid. We're not touching anything. All I want is one thing, 3 words. We don't want any waste, fraud, or abuse. Very simple.
If the House is able to pass this legislation sometime this week, then it moves over to the Senate, where we do expect senators to make some changes. Any change that the Senate makes would then have to go back to the House for another round of voting. Lawmakers are hoping to have this legislation on President Trump's desk by July 4th. Joe St. George, Scripps News Group, Washington.